Another day, they tried to get the markets down, and they failed. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to BUBBA'S update for Friday, February the 12th. And this update is brought to you by the CTG Group, our futures and commodities partner in brokerage. Now, again, we've got other brokers that we use, but for our letter of direction trading, they're the only ones authorized to do so. They trade all of my accounts, and they have great service with great managed futures products as well. If you'd like to look at those, you can reach out to them direct. You can email me, and I'll send you their information. In the meantime, they tried to push these markets lower. We were seeing much lower prices this morning, and suddenly they're now on the plus side, with the exception of the Dow. Now it can go either way. So we could go either way from here, and we are expecting a fairly solid down day. With the holiday on Monday, we could see a hard sell to close. No, but again, I'm not going to predict it. We're long across the board, and that's just the way it is. But you could see some selling later, but you may not. You may see a continuation of the rally. Listen, there's no place else to go, so you'll see what you see. In the meantime, the metals are going in the correct direction for us. I mean, gold's been on both sides of unchanged, but silver is higher. Platinum is a little bit lower, but after making 6-year highs yesterday, we're long platinum, long silver, short gold, and I think you can see the separation. If you compare the two charts of silver and gold together, you'll see some volatile stuff. And of course, Bitcoin, and the cryptos had not a dramatic, but a reversal this morning. They were up real big again and fell apart. But you have to expect it. I mean, we're near 50,000 in Bitcoin, so I'd be, looking for some sort of a pullback. The bond markets are getting cracked, bonds and notes, and we're short both, which again is not logical for what the interest rates are doing, but it is telling you there's probably a signal for some inflation. The dollar is a little bit higher, but it looks weak, and the euro is starting to pick up some steam. So again, we'll see. We're still long dollars. I wouldn't think for much longer we get another down day, but we'll see where it goes. Nat gas is a little bit higher. Copper is a little bit lower, but it keeps fighting back. It had down about 30, 40, and it was back all the way back close to unchanged. So, again, one of the things of following the algorithm and following the path of least resistance, it puts you in the best position. And I think that's just what you want to be, I believe. In the grain market, it's a very mixed day. We were much higher this morning. So this is a little concerning. But as long as they can hold those support levels, about 320 in corn, about 1340 in beans, and 630 in wheat, I think we'll be fine. But there is some concerns here. I mean, certainly the action is kind of changed a little bit over the last couple of days. The meats are higher across the board, the protein complex, and we're still long. I mean, we're long the entire agricultural complex. And again, that is a spot where people go to take their money when they're looking for new homes. And I think this will continue. And there could be only good bright spots ahead in the economy. So we'll see how it plays out. In the meantime, in the softs, cotton is down a little bit today. We're long. OJ is flat to lower. We're short. Coffee is higher now, and we did sell this morning. Okay, we are now short coffee. We're long sugar, which is down a little bit, and we're short cocoa. Now, cocoa is a little split depending on which contract you're watching. March is higher. May, which we're short, is lower. And that's really the picture. But again, the things I'm concerned about is the lack of volume every day, the lack of interest in the overall markets. But again, at the end of the day, it matters not. Okay, don't try to outsmart or outguess or outthink the markets. They're going to go where they're going to go, and we always refer to they. They is just the markets. They is the invisible hand that pushes the market around, in case you wondered what they is. Okay. In the meantime, don't forget about our partnership with family farms. Again, our job, we just want to educate farmers to put them in the right hedging position, unlike they've seen in the past, because in the past they've always given up the upside. We don't want to give up the upside. We want to be there for the big market. And with Family Farms Help, we are helping to educate, and hopefully, as we maybe open the economy one of these days and we open up the world, we can go back to work. But in the meantime, we are doing a virtual meeting with them in a couple of weeks for their group. So I'm excited for that. And our other brokerage partner, and again, I do have other brokers, but Tradier Brokerage, and A, they have $10 a month, which is unbeatable. B, great customer service. C, we have their APIs that allow you, okay, to automatically trade your portfolio if you choose. There is no, you don't have to. You don't have to go to Tradier. The bottom line is they are great at $10 a month. You can't beat it. Number one. Number two, we can automate our portfolios, which we introduced last night to all of our members. That, again, it's just a simple way to do things if you don't want to be bothered with it. But if you want to use the algorithms with other brokers, feel free to do so. And of course, our commodity report written by Andy Hecht. I mean, there's nothing like it. Okay, and you're going to start seeing his information show up elsewhere. But I'm just telling you, if you're in the commodity spot, you're trading, of many of these things, this is the guy who's got the right info, and you tie it with our algorithms, and it's unbelievable. Okay, that's called Technomental at BUBBATrading.com. If you'd like last week's edition, I will send it to you, and you can check it out for yourself. In the meantime, our high school program at Patreon, patreon.com/BubbaTrading. That's patreon.com/BubbaTrading. Today, free options class from Tradier Session 5. If you want to get in, just send me an email. I'll send you the link, or go to BubbaTrading.com. Tomorrow, noon Eastern, hedging webinar. You got to get hedged, kid. In the meantime, have a great weekend. We will see you back here on Sunday with Bubba's Bottom Line. And, of course, the markets are closed on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks as always. We will see you next time right here. Well, first on Bubba's Bottom Line, and usually every day on Bubba's Daily Update. Have a great day, everybody.